Ngayon namang umaga pag-uusapan naman natin, kikilalanin natin ang mga magigiting na veterano na talaga nga naman nagsakripisyo para sa ating bayan. Aalamin din po natin ang patungkol po sa 2014 Philippine Veterans Week at ang celebration po ng Araw ng Kagitingan. So ngayong umaga makakasama po natin ating very special guests. Let us all welcome Brigadier General Arnulfo Bañez, AFP retired, President of the U.S. Army Forces in the Philippines, North Luzon. Brigadier General Restituto Aguilar, AFP retired, PVAO military historian. And we also have Major General Raul Z. Caballes, AFP retired, Chief Veteran Management Division. Good morning. Welcome to Good Morning, Boss.
Good morning.
At syempre, umpisa na po natin since napag-uusapan natin itong Philippine Veterans Week. Pero bago po yan, umpisahan natin kasi sa mga henerasyon ngayon, hindi na talaga nila alam kung ano nga po ba talaga yung nangyari dati. So, starting off with the General Bañez, since kayo po ay World War II veteran, siguro bahaginan niyo po yung mga viewers natin ngayon o yung mga gusto niyo pong malaman ng kabataan sa naging experience niyo po noon.
Well, sa akin experience actually, sa Northern Luzon na lang unit ko, U.S. Army Forces in the Philippines. North Luzon. So, we liberated the entire Northern Luzon while we defeated General Yamasita, and we were instrumental in his surrender that ended the war. So, guerrilla fighting is, it looked to me, everybody, all Filipinos were willing to fight.
Yes.
Like me, initially I was a buluman because I don't have any rifle. But the moment nakita namin meron namatay, agawan ng armas niya. Parang maging rifleman ka, hindi ka buluman.
So talagang hindi rin po biro yung napagdaanan nyo. Talagang So ano ba yung something na value siguro na gusto nating ibahagi sa mga kabataang nanonood na yun? Ngayon talagang wala silang idea kung ano po ba yung mga na-experience nyo noon.
Well, I would like to emphasize yung Battle of Besang Pass. That is the peak of the Yamasita defense. There we call it battle above the cloud. Why? Because it's higher than Baguio, and it's always cloudy, raining, and cold, and we don't have anything except what we are wearing. We were always wet to the extent that later on I got sick. I was evacuated down to Tagodin, Electro.
Okay, so right now we are celebrating 2014 Philippine Veterans Week at kung saan nagkaroon na rin kayo ng pre-activities. Siguro General Caballes or Aguilar, siguro maaari niyo po kaming kwentuhan patungkol po dito sa selebrasyon.
Yung celebration natin ngayong taon na ito ay formally nagsimula noon pang last week. Yung nagkaroon kasi tayo ng symposium sa Iloilo City commemorating the gallant stand of guerrillas under General Macario Peralta Jr. sa island of Panay. Ngayon, ito isusundan ng mga iba pang aktibidad. Kahapon, nagkaroon ng film showing sa Armed Forces Theater sa Camp Aguinaldo featuring Death March, na ito ay isang indie film na pinalabas at pinakita sa Cannes Film Festival noong 2013 at merong pinanalunan na isang award. Ngayon, susundan pa rin ito ng simula bukas, may PhilVets golf tournament at hanggang katapusan ng buwan. Merong dalawang buwan ito, yung PhilVets at saka yung Veterans Golf. Ngayon, meron ding sa susunod sa April 5, meron yung una dito ay ang sunrise ceremony. Ay yun ang formal kick-off ng Veterans Week. Yung sunrise doon sa libingan ng mga bayani, mag-aalay ng bulaklak para sa mga yumaong mga veterano. Susundan ito ng parada para sa kanila at doon sa Fort Bonifacio din ito gaganapin.
So, General Caballes, what is our theme or objective for this year's celebration?
Well, the primary objective of this year's celebration is for us to preserve, promote, and memorialize the heroic deeds of our World War II veterans. And this will also provide us the opportunity to remember the honorable services rendered by our present military personnel who has contributed immensely to the preservation ng ating sovereignty and national security. So all in all, we are itong week night highlights the heroism of our veterans. Meaning those who have rendered service during World War II and our present heroes in the armed forces of the Philippines. Also, this week will also provide us the opportunity collectively, as a nation, to express our gratitude to our veterans. Di ba? So, dapat nating pasalamatan ng ating mga bayani because the freedom and the democratic way of life that we are experiencing now are the legacy that they have left for us. And it is our duty to preserve it. Katulad nung natanong mo kanina kay Gerald Banyas, ano ang
value na may gustong maipasa sa mga kabataan.
Yes. Kasi nung panahon ng gera at nangailangan nating bayan na merong magtatanggol sa kanya, yung mga veterano, yung ating mga veterano natin, they took it upon themselves. They made it their moral obligation to defend the country. Pagdating naman ng panahon, katulad ngayon, our youth will internalize that moral obligation also to protect our country from the many challenges that we're facing now. Katulad ng we fight against poverty, grabbing corruption, at let us strike yung tuwid na daan which was set forth by our President.
Well, for me, not only that, this is actually the celebration intends to create public awareness, most especially to the youth, yung mga generation ngayon, na i-emulate nila yung mga ginawa na talagang kabayanihan ng mga veterano nating magigiting, na talagang nagsakripisyo ng kanilang buhay. So, ngayon ang tanong ko, since nasabi niyo po, speaking of heroism of our veterans, kamusta po ang kanilang compensations and benefits? Of course, syempre, gusto natin mag-give back or mag-pay back sa lahat ng kanilang mga kabayaniang nagawa sa ating bansa.
Well, kung titignan mo, Dayan, no material thing could pay back yung kanilang ginawa para sa atin. But surely we can do something to at least improve yung mga benefits na ibibigay natin currently, there is now a move in Congress to increase some of the benefits that are being given to our veterans. First of all, it was already approved by the House Committee on Veterans Affairs, headed by the Honorable Chairperson, Congresswoman Erminia Roman, to increase the burial assistance to our veterans from 10 to 20,000. Also, it was also approved by that committee headed by Congresswoman Roman to increase yung old age pension ng ating living World War II veterans from 5 to 20,000. Okay?
So this is pending bill pa rin po? Pending po siya?
It was already approved by the House Committee on Veterans Affairs. So I think this will be endorsed sa House and during siguro their plenary session. And there is also a move to increase the pension of veterans, yung kailang old age pension, from 5 to 10,000, but it could not be done in a lump sum,
Yes.
So there is a move. It was proposed also in the Senate during the hearing of on the Committee on National Defense by Senator Trillanes, a proposal to to gradually increase the pension from 5 to 10,000 at 1,000 a year until it reaches the maximum of 10,000. Of course, all of these are only bills and proposals, but there are steps towards increasing or enhancing the lives of our veterans.
At syempre, siguro at this point, since we don't have enough time, at talagang ang dami nating natutunan, nakaka-inspire lahat ng kanilang mga naging experiences at talagang ginawang kabayanihan para sa ating bansa. Siguro at this point, do you have any message starting from you, sir?
Well, let us participate. We are inviting the public to participate dun sa Veterans Week. Let us pay tribute to our veterans by attending to the series of activities.
So this
that
is open to
scheduled.
the public?
Yes, it is open to the public. Yun lang po.
Isa April 7, may trip to Corregidor in honor of the veterans. Sa April 9, meron tayong Araw ng Kagitingan gaganapin sa Dambana ng Kagitingan sa Pilar, Bataan. Sa April 10, ayun ang paggunita sa Kapas Tarlac. And sa April 11, ito naman yung formal na pagsara ng Veterans Week. Ito yung sunset ceremony. Ito yung takip silim naman.
Sir?
Well, as for me, I would like to call the youth about how we sacrifice to save the country. I hope they can maintain especially our sovereignty of the country.
Alright, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Talagang mabuhay po kayo. Saludo po kaming lahat. At talagang maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga sakripisyong nagawa ninyo para sa ating bansa. At yan po, of course, again, thank you so much for joining us this morning. That was Major General Raul Z. Caballes, AFP retired, Brigadier General Restituto Aguilar, AFP retired, and Brigadier General Arnulfo Bañez, AFP retired.